In this video, I want to demonstrate how to restore a title block link if it's accidentally been broken. For example, I'm going to zoom in on the title block of my sheet here, and the revision number isn't showing up. And to double check that it's set up right, I'm just going to click on the part and tell it to open the part. And in the part, I'll look at its properties. So I'll go File, Properties, and sure enough, I have a revision number. It should be 01. So I'm going to say OK. I'm going to Control Tab back to my drawing. And the first thing I need to do is edit the sheet format. So I'll right click and I'll say Edit Sheet Format. And I'll zoom in even more on this. And I'll double click here. I'm just going to make this field for the revision number to show up and a little bigger. And I'm going to delete what's there because just a dash mark is there. And I'll fix the field in a minute. So how do I restore the link? Well, I have the cursor flashing here. I need to come over here into the note properties, and I want to link it to a property of the drawing. So I'm going to click this. In the link to property window, I can say the current document or the model found here. And here's the current part I'm looking at. So for this model, which is also the current document, the property name I want to be linked here is the revision. So I put the revision here. It shows me the estimated value, and the value also shows up over here. So I can say, OK, that is what I wanted. And I'm going to move the formatting window a bit. Make sure it's center justified, close it, click in white space, and I'll say OK. If this is too big, I can just double click on it. And I can reformat the font size until I make it fit. So if I need it to be a little smaller, I can choose a smaller font. So close this, and I'll say OK, and then I can drag it to roughly the center. If I want it exactly centered in the cell, I can right click on it. I can move up and select Snap to Rectangle Center, and I can do this for any of my title block fields. So I'm going to select it, and then what I'm going to do is choose this line, this line, this line, and when I choose the fourth edge to make a rectangle, it'll snap to the center of the rectangle. And this isn't locked here because I don't really like how close it is to the word revision, so I actually can still free drag it back to where I would like it and say OK. So that's how I restore a title block link, and I'm done, and now I'm happy it's working. So I'm going to stop editing the sheet. I'll fit it to the screen, and I'll save my work.